Hey there, howdy, what's crack-a-lack and cracker-jack? Do you ever find yourself wanting to do this, but always just doing this? Well, fear no longer, my friend, 'cause this magical, makeupless creature has your back. Now let's start with the most important thing, shall we? Do not, I repeat, do not stretch cold muscles. You're gonna injure yourself and be even less flexible than you are now. So I don't know, just take a bath or dance or run around your house for a few minutes. Now always make sure that you feel a stretch in your position and hold it for as long as you can. 'Cause if you don't, you'll be wasting your time and not improving at all, unfortunately. Alrighty, let's go! Don't deny it, we all sometimes just lay in bed on our phone doing nothing. How about you lay in this position and actually stretch out your hips while you're on your phone? Or your phone is on you. So relatable. You can also do this sitting up and pressing down on your knees or leaning forward for a different stretch. Coming up next is a stretch that's gonna help you get your splits and also stretch your feet at the same time. Wow, revolutionary, aren't we? Basically, you're gonna grab your foot like this and just pull up and down at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. You can see it. I hope you can see it somewhat. Basically, just feel a stretch in your foot and your leg. Yeah. Now laying down flat, this is a different stretch for your splits. Basically, pull your leg as close to your chest as you can and then bring it at a 90-degree angle and push down from your heel into your armpit. Finally, you're gonna point your toes and push down that leg as far as you can next to your face. And just repeat doing that often and hold it long. Seriously, this stretch is so beneficial. It helped me a ton. I do it all the time. This next stretch is one of my favorites. Basically, you're gonna pull your leg as close to your head as you can, but behind your shoulder, or at least try to get it behind your shoulder. Yeah, here's a different variation for the more advanced. I always fall to the side doing this, but it's okay. The next one is pretty chillaxing. You know what I mean? You're gonna take your foot and put it up against a wall for basically the same stretch, but you can actually relax more. Yeah. Okay, listen, Linda. The last thing you want is to be uneven. So always stretch both your sides. Actually, the last thing you do want is having to be flexible on your left side for figure skating, but being more flexible on your right. Next up is our Pike Stretch. We all know what a Pike Stretch is, and we all should do them because they help a ton. Now, if you're doing these stretches and you already made it to the pike, congrats, props to you. You're wonderful, good job, you're flexible, you can do anything you want to do. Just do it. You've just gotta work for it. Here comes a stretch that I loved so much when I started stretching. You basically get into a split, but let your front leg hang off the edge of the bed. You're gonna feel like you're in a split, but you don't have to be as flexible. And it's wonderful. I love it. Also, make sure that you feel a stretch in your quad. If you don't, you might want to switch to doing a lunge instead. Now, even if you don't have your splits yet, I strongly encourage getting into your splits, because it's just going to help you get your splits. The time has come for everyone's favorite, the middle splits. Don't we love it? Yes, we adore it. Basically, you're gonna lay up against a wall and let your legs drop to the side. By the time, always just pushing them lower and getting more uncomfortable. I usually do this for around 5 minutes, maybe longer. It really helps a lot in getting your middle splits, and it's not even that bad or exhausting of a stretch. The hard part, however, is getting out of it. This time it wasn't that bad, but usually I'm literally just... Ooh, it takes so long. Yeah, I always reward myself then going backwards like this. Yes. Yeah, I'm weird. Just ignore. Time for our back stretches. Now seriously, do not slack off on doing back stretches. Trust me, I learned the hard way. When I started stretching, I never really stretched my back to like the feel of actually being stretched. I just thought I was stretching it. And yeah, it didn't help me at all. Now I'm here trying to catch up my back flexibility because it's not that good, as you can tell. Even if you don't think you actually will need back flexibility, just think about wanting to do a scorpion or even a needle one day, because you're gonna want to do that. And you're gonna need back flexibility. So please stretch your back. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Here comes my current favorite back stretch. You're gonna need pillows. And I'm basically trying to get my chest stand. Yeah, pillows help. Yeah, my back flexibility is not that good. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, okay? We're all working on things. You've made it! Woo! Time to rest. Another disclaimer, flexibility takes time and also consistency. So if you want to improve, definitely do these often and you're gonna see results. Alrighty, that's it for today. Stay beautiful and stay flexible. Good